Well, good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Trucking Chris and you currently join me on a lovely sunny morning as we are pulling out of Woodall services on the M1 motorway. Today it is Tuesday and I am currently travelling down from Washington from our yard. I left our yard this morning to go to Fowler Welch at Washington to pick up this trailer, and obviously I'm on my way down south. What are we doing? We are... I don't know, good question. What are we doing? This morning we have Greenford, so Sainsbury's Greenford, Tesco's Dagenham, Asda Erith, and parking at Fowler Welch Tenham. So not much this morning. Yeah, that's what we've got today. So, yeah. A few of you may be wondering why on a Tuesday are you going south, Chris? That's not like you. Right, the reason I'm going south on a Tuesday, running down from the yard, is because started off the week on Saturday night, Sunday morning. I had Costco Wembley, Costco Watford, and then I was on my way down to Fowler Welch at Hilsea. While travelling round the lovely road that is the M25, the truck decided to have a orange engine management light turn on the dashboard. So I got diverted to go into Scania at Heathrow just to get the unit checked out, you know, make sure she was okay, see what the problem was, why she'd obviously put an orange engine management light on, and it turned out she was having AdBlue issues. So the engine was actually getting overdosed with AdBlue, so it was getting more AdBlue than what it should. So I ended up spending the rest of my shift on Sunday spent in Scania Heathrow. They managed to fix it, and I started back up Sunday night, travelled from Scania at Heathrow down to Fowler Welch Hilsea, from Fowler Welch Hilsea, coming back up the country, all the way back to our yard at Washington, where this unit then got sent on up to Scotland with one of our day return guys, just to make sure that the issue had been fixed, that little orange light wasn't going to come back on the dashboard. So yeah, passed all of that, came back, so I got back in her last night and southbound we go. Hence, you join us here. Nice quick update that was. Not. So yes, that's what's going on in the world of me. It is just coming up to 7 o'clock in the morning. Daytime. So it's quite nice. I do feel very, very tired. I may look very tired because I feel it. Hence why I stopped at Woodall services. Alright, yes, I hadn't driven for very long. But I was absolutely shattered, and it was doing, you know, where the sun's just coming up, so dawn, which is not the best of times to be driving in anyway, but I just felt absolutely shattered, so I pulled in, had a good 45-minute nana nap. Everybody loves a nana nap, can't beat a nana nap. So I had a good 45-minute nana nap, and yeah, making my way on down now. I was going to have to stop for a break anyway, so I just chose to take the break a bit further up the road. we're not going to get there on time. We never were. So have I actually lost anything? Possibly, as in I'm probably going to hit traffic sooner than what I would have done, but I'm not going to have an accident. Safety is paramount. Safety is paramount, people. So I've got 3 and a bit hours worth of driving on the M1 and then the M25, and it's going to be a bit longer because I'm going to hit traffic. So should we do one of those magic tricks where time speeds up? So therefore, without further ado, abracadabra.
So you were shrugging your shoulders, I'm closed off, that's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying highs. Riding on the dizzying highs. I felt like nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors. They were wrong, it was way more than a dream. We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside. So right, we stood there all wide-eyed. You and I, floating on air in my mind. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying highs. I'm standing on the dizzying highs. You make everything so much better. Riding high on your river, you and I, we're climbing way up together, standing on dizzying highs. You make everything so much better. Riding high on your river, you and I, we're climbing way up together, standing on dizzying highs. There's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying highs.
Okay, so we just got the final bit now coming up, and then we will get to our first delivery of 3. It's been a long old time to get down here because of all the traffic and having to wait for the trailer as well, and things don't always go to plan because it's now 20 past 10 in the morning. Should have been here at half past 8 in the morning. So that gives you a rough idea of how late I really am. Like I say, obviously I've got 2 more deliveries to do after this, and they're not exactly close by. So this one's to the left hand side of London, then we've got to go Dagenham, which is to the right hand side of London, then we've got to go to Erith, which is at the top side of London, and then down to Kent. So there's a lot of driving backwards and forwards today just to try get to these delivery points, which isn't very well planned, if you ask me, or thought out. I mean, yes, it may be the time that the stuff needs to be delivered, but somebody hasn't engaged a little bit of common sense, because let me just slow down, let these out, come on. In 57 minutes I need another 45-minute break to reset my drive time, and then I've only got 3 hours just under 3 hours worth of driving after that, and that's on a 10-hour drive. So yeah, I've used a fair bit of drive time today, so it's not really helpful having to drive from one side of London to the other and then back to the north to make a delivery, but we can only do what we are given. So we come off here. I cannot remember exactly which way I go. I go right. Yeah, I thought I did. Try not to squish anybody, because obviously people don't quite seem to realise that the size of this vehicle and the length of this vehicle cuts corners, and they will always try force themselves into a place because they go, oh, he's moving slow, must get past him. But never mind, what can you do? Come on, looky traffic lights. Here we go. Going green, and there's a van coming up the inside. There's a surprise, eh? I'm going to have a bit of both lane coming round here. I'm just going to command the road a little bit. Try and give myself a bit more space to be able to do what I need to do. But then you still get them where they'll do like this taxi's just done. They'll come past you and put themselves in these places, in these situations. So if you've never driven in London before and you're coming down here, make sure you've got your wits about you and that you're awake, and expect the unexpected, because they will do it. Let this wagon through. Could have said thanks, but obviously not. Yes, always expect the unexpected in London, because these people around here will do it, because everybody's in a rush. It's going to be a long old day. So same again, I know this corner's tight, as obviously I've done it quite regularly, so I'm going to sit across a bit of the right hand lane to tell people that I'm having both lanes. But, like I say, here we go, look, there we go. Genius, you can't see him probably, but Genius in a G4S van has decided he's going to come round me. There we go, he's eventually realised I'm having both lanes. Ooh. So yeah, always expect the unexpected. Top tip of the day, that is. Drive defensively. I'm going to say thanks? No, are you? That annoys me. I waited for him to let him come round, to give him as much room as possible, because obviously being a fellow Arctic driver, I knew what he was going to do. Did he say thank you? No. Did he? Because like, stop whinging, Chris. Ooh. I love this road. It's about as comfortable as driving across the Kenyan desert. And And before you ask, yes, I have done that, so I do know what that feels like. So, here we go. We turn up here into this industrial estate, and then we shall be at Sainsbury's Greenford. So, I shall get on with this and get this delivery done. It's just gone 10:30. Hopefully, I shouldn't speak to you in too long in the future, but they've got 11 pallets to come off. They're not known for being the fastest. So, yeah, I shall speak to you all in a bit. This video is sponsored by Lights and Bars, a company based in the northeast of England who specialise in vans, trucks, cars, in fitting all the external lights, bars, internal lights, you name it, these guys can do it. I highly recommend this company, so if you head over and check out their Facebook page or give Dave a phone call on the number that you see at the end of the advert, I'm sure they'll be more than happy to help you out. Okay. Eventually, I'm out. Time now, it's 12:20. Yeah. Let's just say that went absolutely crap. It took far too long. So, like I say, I've got to make my way now to Tesco's at Dagenham. It's an hour's drive, so that takes me down to basically 1:30. So, yeah. It's not looking like it's going to be a nice day at all for me. Work-wise, it looks like everything's just going to go against me completely. So, never mind. We'll just keep going. I'm probably going to run out of drive time. That's going to be my first concern, I think. Never mind, not a lot I can do. Like I say, just got to keep going, keep pushing on, and just keep an eye on all my times. I've got an absolute stinking headache right now, being sat in that waiting room for absolutely ever. What's your betting? Yeah, thought he would. Cheers, morons. Freaking rigid drivers, thick as mints. Come on, move! Move! It was really nice of those two rigid wagons to sit there and wait. They know the wagons have to take the corners wide, but nope, they still got to come through. Obviously the cars ain't quite so clued up, so they're going to keep pushing through. Thank you. Absolute idiots. Welcome to London, everybody's favourite place. Right, I'll get on with this. I'll catch you a bit closer to Tesco's. Okay, we're nearly there now. We're just coming down the A13. So, it's nearly 1:30. Not bad considering the load should have been here at 10 o'clock in the morning. 9 pallets to come off here, so hopefully they want the stuff, because if they want it, they tend to be a little bit quicker unloading it. So with any luck, like I say, they want the stuff, and hopefully it's not too busy. Don't like it when it's busy. Gates are quiet, so that's always a bonus. In we go round here. Oh. Park car. Oh dearie me, I'm getting hungry. Getting hungry. Quick, send food, send help. Man's gonna starve. Right, here we go. Like I say, 1:30, 9 pallets. Hopefully see you very soon. Okay, we are out of Tesco's Dagenham. It is 3:05 now, and I'm on my way to Erith. It's gonna be close. Today is. It's going to be very close to the 15 hour. The way it's currently looking, I won't be able to get to Fowler Welsh at Dagenham before I have to park up. I've got 40-minute drive from Tesco's Dagenham to Asda Erith. Now the most annoying thing is, it is there. It's literally about there, right alongside me, but there's the bloody Thames right in the way. So I've got to go down to the Dartford crossing, over the Dartford crossing, to run all the way back up along the other side to get there. So that's a little bit frustrating that it's literally just the other side of the water. If I remember, I will insert a map and I will show you exactly. They're literally right opposite each other. But what can we do? So yeah, it's about 45-minute drive to get there. I've got 1 hour 40 of working time left, and that's a 15-hour shift. So we're basically looking at, by the time I get there, I've got 1 hour. I've spoken to our planners and our boss, and they've said once I get there, get it on a bay, explain to them that I'm running out of time, and half an hour before the end of my shift, if it's not tipped, it's not tipped. I get a green light and I get out of there. So yeah, cutting it fine, pedal to the metal, all that good nonsense. So yeah, I'm going to get on with it. So I'm going to concentrate so I can get on with this, and I will catch up with you all in a bit. Okay, nearly there now. Last stretch. Yeah, we're tight for time, so it all depends on how busy this place is. Hopefully they're not busy, because if they're busy, I could be in trouble, as in I might not even be able to get this delivery off. But we'll give it a go. We do our best. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get in, get tipped, and get out. And obviously, then I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm actually gonna park up and spend the night, because I'm not gonna have time to get to Dagenham. But obviously, I want to try and get pretty close to Dagenham, so I haven't got as far to go when I restart again in the morning. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. Yes, we'll have to wait and see, as obviously it's all a bit of a waiting game. So I'm here, it's 20 to 4, got 4 pallets. I shall catch up with you all, hopefully very quickly. Okay, so I left you guys last at Asda. Erith was in and out of there in under 15 minutes, and I was 2 minutes short of working time to be able to get to Fowler Welsh Dagenham, but I've made an attempt for it, and I'm in Sittingbourne, so yeah, that'll do me. It's close enough. So I'm parked up at 14 hours 58 minutes worth of working time today, so I'm going to get something to eat now, and I'm going to go to bed because I'm absolutely shattered. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, showing you a day where we are pushed. There was only 3 drops. It's just the way it goes sometimes. You get days like this as well as the good days where you parked up early, but yeah, sometimes it happens where you are literally pushed right to the wire for time. But we've done it, we survived, we managed, we lived to tell the tale another day. So like I say, thank you very much for watching. Please, if you've enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you've got any comments, drop them down below. Obviously, don't forget to check out the link in the description below to the mine's gone blank, Veterans in Crisis. So don't forget to check out the link to Veterans in Crisis. It will be in the description down below. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. It'll pop up somewhere here. Click that, it will help you subscribe, and check out some of my other videos. Thank you very much. Until next time, stay safe.